Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another high quality foodie feature for you here on the channel, where this time I'm over at good old Blaze Pizza to go in the latest variation of their all new cheesy bread. And let's just say if you peeps are down with pesto, I'm thinking this one's gonna be right up your alley. So let's get into it. Feast your eyes on their all new pesto garlic cheesy bread. And already guys, that aroma in the car is lighting up beautifully. A very lovely situation here and a lovely presentation at that. What we've got here is their classic pizza dough topped off with shredded mozzarella, oregano, chopped garlic, and then it's finished off with a pesto drizzle. And I gotta say guys, it is very strong in that department. The garlic and the pesto is coming along beautifully. And for dipping, it looks like this one is paired up with 2 containers of their pizza sauce. So guys, a lovely situation. But again, the flavor I think this one's gonna deliver is gonna be pretty awesome because the aroma is definitely setting me up for some good stuff here, I think. So let's not waste any more time on this one. It's the all new pesto garlic cheesy bread here at Blaze Pizza. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, buddy, this is feeling like an artisan situation here, guys, with the way that pesto drizzle is all across the top of this here right now. I'm really digging that, and it looks like every single piece has got a little bit of something on here, guys. A very lovely situation, at least in the presentation department. But like I said, I think the flavor is going to be pretty awesome on this. So let me pull up one of these pieces here real quick. We'll get into it, and again, the aroma in my car is ridiculous right now. I am definitely digging that. Wow, this looks really good. Take a look at this, guys, as it begins to focus in. There you go. Take a look at that. Pesto action, the mozzarella cheese action, the garlic is really lighting it up beautifully. And again, the toastiness is pretty awesome as well. This looks perfectly cooked right now. So here we go. It's the all new pesto garlic cheesy bread at Blaze Pizza. Let's do it. Garlic and pesto right away. You knew this was going to be good, right? I think I just confirmed it for you. You know, I gotta be honest, my taste buds are kind of fighting to decipher what I like the best about this so far. And honestly, I think it's gonna start off with the garlic because the garlic is pretty strong. The chopped garlic is pretty amazing over here at Blaze. When you dovetail the flavor of that with the pesto drizzle itself here, guys, and then a nice light oiliness that I'm getting from the mozzarella cheese, all those combinations are working really in unison with each other. And then you have the nice toastiness of the crust. Let's go for another bite and we'll give you some more close-ups. But guys, this is pretty good. And if I can just come back to the classic dough real quick here, as you can see, again, it is cooked perfectly, guys. Just the right amount of toastiness to complement all the good stuff that you're seeing right over here. I am really loving the amount of mozzarella cheese on this. And again, the chopped garlic, the oregano actually is beginning to come through, as well as the pesto, of course, a very lovely situation. And honestly, guys, I had a feeling it was going to be that way considering the prep looked pretty great on this, guys. As you're seeing on the screen here right now, it's the same standard way they made the last cheesy bread that I reviewed here on the channel. But again, all the mozzarella goodness that's being dumped onto this is always a beautiful situation to start. It's followed up naturally with a little bit of garlic, or in this case, a lot of garlic. It's pretty much all across the top before it's thrown into the oven for about maybe 180 seconds or so. And the next thing you know, it is good to go. They take it out, drop it on their little cutting board area, slice it up, and then drizzle it with the good stuff, guys. That pesto is pretty nice. And after all those rapid fire clips that you just saw right now, it comes out to be the awesomeness that I'm holding in my hand here right now. And again, the size of this is pretty awesome, guys. I'm really digging it. It's basically like a half pizza tray they put this in. If you decide to eat maybe half of what you get normally, they put it in those boxes, and it looks great. All right, enough talking. Let's keep going down to business on this one because we're definitely gonna get into some pizza sauce in just a second here. Hang on. So let's go into said pizza sauce, guys, and as you can see, nice and thick goodness to go with this one here. It's almost like having a cheese pizza, but dipping into it naturally here with the sauce. Lovely situation. Let's do this. And do this we shall. The robustness of that garlic as well as the flavor of the pesto is really holding its own against the pizza sauce, guys. And again, the combination is a nice one. I gotta say, this goes very nicely here. Let's keep going in. Man, so cheesy. Well, I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying myself checking out this new variation of the cheesy bread compared to the very first version that I did that came out a few months back. And as you're probably seeing jumping up on your screen here right now, it was a lot of fun to check out just by my expression alone in the thumbnail. So as fun as that review was to film a few months back, guys, I'm really digging this version of it better because I love garlic personally and pesto is pretty awesome. The only major difference with this compared to the last one is the addition of chopped garlic and pesto, and instead of an olive oil drizzle, that pesto is replacing it naturally. But guys, super delicious. Okay, so because I really want to, let's go for one more dip with this here, guys, because I am thoroughly enjoying myself here, and we'll give you one last close-up of this here in just a second. But I gotta say, guys, a lovely situation. Let's go for that sauce. A nice combination, a nice pairing overall. Hopefully that's staying in focus for you. There we go. Guys, lovely situation indeed. One more bite, we'll close this one up after the rating, guys. Super delicious stuff. Alright, I lied. Let's go for one more close-up because, guys, you can never get too many glory shots of the cheese on this, guys. A very liberal amount of the mozzarella goodness, the lovely toastiness on the bottom, and that oregano, chopped garlic, and that pesto action on the top is just a beautiful accent to really take this one up a notch. That pairing with the pizza sauce, a beautiful situation, guys. Delicious stuff all around over here at Blaze Pizza. Yeah, you can't fade a heaping mound of mozzarella cheese on top of some fresh pizza dough, guys. And like I said, that was made pretty perfectly right now. The flavors of everything really stood out, especially in the garlic department. And overall, it was a very awesome cheesy bread eating experience right now. I gotta tell you guys, super fun to check this one out today. So as if you really need me to confirm it for you right now, I'm gonna have to give the all-new pesto garlic cheesy bread here at Blaze Pizza the obvious 10 out of 10, guys. This was made perfectly today. The flavors were jumping out at me all across the board, and I gotta say, guys, a very lovely toasty situation and a very decent portion size, I gotta admit as well, on top of 2 dipping sauces. You're pretty much covered in that regard. Just a pretty banging value overall, and generally, some of the best cheesy bread that I've tried as of late, and I gotta say, really, really nice in terms of the quality of the ingredients. That makes a huge difference with this one. Alright, so I'm willing to bet that if you've made it this far into the review, you're probably going to be giving this one a shot. So if you've got Blaze Pizza in the area and you do give it a go, what did you personally think of it? Drop some comments down below. If you've tried the original variation of the cheesy bread back in the day, which do you prefer, that version or this new one? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Oh yeah, cheesy goodness, toasted goodness, however you classify this, regardless, it's delicious goodness all around. Alright everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.